I honestly really might have to do it for this view. Oh my god! Hi Stans, my name is Stan. Welcome to the world of extra. So, as you can see, I'm currently eating lunch. I have some food at home, but I was really craving some McDonald's. But as usual, I got the coriander salad. I got some chicken burger, some fries, some apple pie, and some orange juice. Anyway, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, my hair is a little bit lighter. I wanted to go back to blonde, but not quite fully blonde. I've been really in love with my brown hair, but I really just wanted to be a little bit lighter. So that's exactly what I did. Yesterday I was at my hairdresser, and it literally took 6 hours to do the entire process. But I brought my Switch, and I was just playing Pokemon the entire time. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to go meet up with my older brother Steven, and we are going to go apartment hunting. I know, I just moved to this apartment like 5 or 6 months ago. If you guys want to watch that video, it's this. But honestly, that feels so long ago. My contract for this apartment is about 2 years, but if I pay like a certain amount of money, I can just like break that contract and move anyway.
Stan, are you moving?
Honestly, I don't know. But in my What I Eat in a Day video, I briefly mentioned that while my career is growing as a creator, my needs are also growing, you know? And this apartment is amazing. I love this place so much, and I'm so grateful. But at the same time, I think I'm ready for my next step. And honestly, I don't know if I'm even gonna move yet. It's not a sure thing like at all. I just want to see my options, and that's exactly what we're gonna go look at today. Anyway, this is going to be a little bit of a vlog moment. I'm gonna take you guys along with me throughout my day. And of course, the apartment hunting is gonna happen as well. I'm gonna be hanging out with my older brother. You guys haven't seen him on my channel for a while now. Also, let's get one thing straight. My little brother's name is Stuart, and my older brother's name is Steven. People always confuse them. Stewie is gay and Steven is straight. Let's just get that straight, okay? Let's just get that straight. Not me. But yes, today I'm also gonna look at a couple of apartments, so I just want to show you guys those as well. I watch Evelyn's videos, and she recently moved into this beautiful apartment in New York City, and that really inspired me. I want big windows because that really helps me to film better videos as well. So I just quickly wrote down on my notebook my requirements for my apartment hunt. So first, it has to be a 2 LDK or a 3 LDK. If you guys have watched other Japanese apartment hunting, you guys probably know what that means. I don't know if this is like a Japanese system, but basically LDK stands for living room, dining room, and kitchen. And the number stands for how many bedrooms there are. So for example, a 1K would be 1 bedroom and a kitchen. 1DK would be 1 bedroom, a dining room, and a kitchen. What I want is at least a 2 LDK, which is 2 bedrooms, a living room, dining room, and a kitchen. This apartment is a 2 LDK, and I don't want to downgrade from that. If anything, I want like a 3 LDK or 3 bedroom one, but a 2 LDK is fine. The main reason I don't want a 1 bedroom is because I want my own sleeping place and my own office. Because as a full-time YouTuber, I can't help but work from home, you know? And I hate working where I sleep. The windows have to be facing the south or west. South-facing windows are really good for all-day sun, and west is really good for the sunset. Honestly, I only want the corner room. So corner room is basically the corner of the building. I don't want neighbors in both sides. If anything, I only want a neighbor on one side, and I want the corner room. I just want a corner room. Because corner rooms have more windows, and I'll be allowed to make as much noise as I want in one end of the room. Because you know, a bitch can be loud sometimes. And I want to live in central Tokyo, either Shinjuku or Shibuya. So every time I get out of my apartment, I'm ready to stunt my pussy. And because I'll be in the heart of downtown Tokyo, there are gonna be a lot of buildings. So I want to live as high as possible, maybe at least 15th floor. One of my least favorite things about my current apartment, although I have a south-facing window and there's sun coming from that side, I'm not very high up in the building, so all the buildings are covering my sun. Okay, that's a lot of requirements. I know I have really high standards for my next move. That's why I'm not even sure about moving yet, because I have such high standards. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find one, but I'm manifesting. And because this is such like a specific apartment I want, and as you know, Tokyo rent is really expensive, my budget also has to be pretty high. I will only be paying at most 300,000 yen per month, which is around $3,000. The less expensive, the better. But $3,000 is my limit. I also want to be as close to the station as possible. 5 minutes, and at most 10 minutes. 10 minutes to the station, that's it. 11 minutes, I don't want it. It's getting a little bit too far. I used to live 18 minutes from the station, you guys. My old apartment, that was 18 minutes away from the station. But basically how Tokyo apartments are priced, a lot of it has to do with how far it is from the nearest station. The closer it is, the more expensive. The farther it is, the cheaper, of course. Anyway, let's follow me throughout my day. Okay, so for today's apartment hunt, my mom is coming with me, and my brother is waiting at the place, so we're gonna go meet him. Anyway, we made it to Shinjuku, and if you guys have seen a lot of my videos, you guys know that Shinjuku Nichome is where the gay district is. And that's honestly one of the main reasons I want to move here, because after clubbing, I just want to walk home and not have to take the taxi or the train. And also, Shinjuku is a really nice place because it's the central area of Tokyo, so you can go anywhere from here easily. It's really close to Shinjuku Station, but my mom is here, so we're just gonna take the bus. Literally by bus, it's 2 minutes to the place. There's a lot of tall apartment and office buildings in Shinjuku, so I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to find an apartment here. Look, my mom has a leash. Come here, mommy. So as you can see, this area, there's a lot of apartment buildings, and one of these is mine. Okay, not mine, but like the one I'm looking at today. But like I said, I'm not like 100% sure that I'm even moving yet. I just want to see the place and then decide, you know? She loves doing YouTube too. There's my brother. Okay, so this is the lobby of the first apartment. Miss Thing over here is going to show us around today. Honestly, she's slaying. Anyway, right here, we have the place to collect our mail. Just the place for the post boxes. The lobby has a waiting area too. Anyway, we're going to go up to the room. It looks like someone's just moving in too. I've never lived in like a really tall high-rise building before. So if I do end up moving here, it's the highest I've ever lived. Before she took us to the room, she was just touring us in the building. Right here, she was just showing us where we segregate our trash and stuff. It looks like everyone's very disciplined here because it's so clean. Very classy for sure. Look at her. She's literally just slaying with her designer bag. She's about to take us to the room. Right off the bat, it looks super, super clean. She already prepared some slippers for us. So when we enter the apartment, first thing we see on the left of the hallway is the first bedroom. What I've noticed in Japanese apartments is there's usually no master's bedroom. All the rooms are usually similar sizes. But oh my god, I'm already so in love with the idea of living on such a high floor. Not a lot of sun come in from that window though because it's north facing. Which, if you guys remember, I wanted all the windows to be either south or west facing. The closet is really nice, very spacious, and very clean. I love the white. Oh, also I forgot to mention that this is a 2 LDK, which means 2 bedrooms, a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen. Right now we're just looking at the bathroom across the hallway. Right behind this door we have the shower and the bath. I love that the poo-poo place is in a separate room of the house and not beside the shower or whatever, you know? Anyway, this is the bath and shower. I love the huge mirror because you guys know I love myself. And of course, we can change the temperature of the water electronically. This is the sink of the bathroom. I love that this apartment has a lot of storage because I have a lot of shit. And across the bathroom, we see the other room, which is basically the same as the first room. If you notice, it's pretty dark in here, even though it's literally 10 a.m. That's why I hate north-facing windows. However, the living room is really making my pussy cream. The huge windows, 10 out of 10. The sunlight, 9 out of 10. Dan, I thought you liked the sun. Why 9 out of 10? If you guys know anything about the earth, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. This is an east-facing window, which means I get the morning sun, but I prefer the sunset over the morning sun. This apartment features floor heating, which means you can make the floor hot in the winter. The kitchen is super nice. My mom loves the kitchen. Look at her. Look at all this storage. If you guys watch the What I Eat in a Day video, I eat like a swine, which means a lot of storage for food, means a lot of storage for my tummy. Right now, I still use a tiny fridge, so when I move, I might get a huge one. Right here, we have the exhaust fan. I love the silver. Fire stove instead of induction cooker to make good food. I love the brown cupboard. So cute. If we go over here, we have the other side of the living room. See, one of the main things I love about this apartment is the amount of storage. I can put away my clothes, my coats, my cameras, my gear, my sex toys, my personalities. Oh look, a balcony. Imagine the videos I can film with this lighting, you guys. Oh, I need big windows like these. And the view, I will literally sit here all day. Look how big Tokyo is. Isn't this crazy? A literal concrete jungle. I love this shutter, so if I end up opening my windows, these ugly ass attention-seeking bugs can't come in the summer. Right here, we have this little balcony. Not to be dramatic or anything, but the view is reminding me of New York City. Taylor Swift can just pop up any second now. Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys the toilet. One of my favorite things about the toilet here is there's also a literal sink in the toilet. And a mirror too. This is not a common thing for apartments with separate bathrooms and toilets. And of course, like every Japanese apartments, we have the washlet to clean out my poo-poo hole regardless of whether or not I have action that night, you know what I mean? Going back to the entrance, the floor is marble, and so much storage for all the shoes I have. But yes, you guys, this is basically the first apartment. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be reading the comments. off to the next place. This is also still central Tokyo. It's about 2 minutes from the station. This station is so busy. It's 9 degrees Celsius, but I'm in a t-shirt because house never get cold and I just want people to look at me. Also, it's almost Christmas and I've been thinking about doing some Christmas content as well. Please let me know in the comments down below what kind of Christmas content you want me to make. And I'm also still thinking if I should even decorate anymore. It's only like 2 more weeks till Christmas. I'm gonna have to take it down right away, but maybe I should do a video about decorating my place for Christmas. So the man picked us up by car. That is sweet and that is cute. I love it. So we have a bunch of different places to look at today. This one, gorgeous. It's this man who's gonna guide us. Ooh, there's a pizza store on the first floor of the building. Okay, so we're at the next apartment. Like the other place, this has a really nice waiting area in the lobby. I love that you have to go through 2 locked doors before being able to actually enter the complex. And of course, a lot of floors like the other apartment. I mean, come on, the view is why I want to move in the first place. Here's the unit we're gonna look at. If you guys remember, the first one we looked at was a 2 LDK, but this one is a 3 LDK. There's a nice proper long hallway, and if you go straight, it looks like it leads you to the first bedroom. But let's go look at the living room first. And you guys, when I tell you I literally busted a fatty, I am not joking, bitch. Now this is a southwest facing window, which means I get morning, noon, and sunset sun. And the view is just look at that. You can just look straight and look right through Shinjuku. When I tell you this window got me shook, I was shocked! And this kitchen island got me so excited. I know it's tiny as fuck, but you can never get a kitchen island in Tokyo, like ever. Here's another one of the bedrooms, and oh my god, the sunlight is amazing. And again, this is towards southwest, so the golden hour will, oh my god, you guys, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know, you guys, I don't think you guys understand how much energy I suck out from the sun. Anyway, like I mentioned, it's 3 LDK, so there's 3 bedrooms. This one gets the least sunlight, so this will be my sleeping area if I end up moving here. This window is actually southeast facing, so the morning sunlight will be beaming through the windows in the morning. And of course, a lot of good storage in this apartment. I love the birch wood color scheme. Some more storage under the kitchen island. But yeah, you guys, having a kitchen island, oh my god, the cooking videos I could film. Here's me literally begging the kitchen island to marry me. I cannot get over this pussy throbbing living room, you guys. This is the little balcony moment in the first room we looked at. And of course, a lot of storage for all my clothes and my dildos. Air conditioning in every single room. The poo-poo place is separate from the showering and the bathing area, which is perfect. The sink is huge. The bath is huge. The mirrors are huge. I just want to live here. This is like exactly the apartment I'm looking for. And honestly, the only downside to this is the price. It checked all the boxes of my requirements, but it's literally $3,500, which is $500 more than my budget. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking, you guys. This apartment, it literally made me cream. I am wet. Literally to the point that I told the real estate agent to save this room for me and that I don't want to look at any other apartments that he suggested for the day. This is me thinking to myself if I should go over the budget. I honestly really might have to do it for this view. Oh my god. So yeah, we fucked off right after this. Okay, what do you think? Rating?
9.5. 10.
So there's another one that we're gonna look at, but not today, unfortunately. But I'm gonna insert pictures here. This was the other apartment we were gonna look at, but the bitch that was living here was gonna move out the next week, so we couldn't check it out. I just stole this video from their website. But this one also checked all the boxes. Anyway, you guys, I just got home. Let me know which one you prefer. Personally, I haven't visited the third one yet, but looking at the pictures, the size, the location, and everything, I think it's literally my dream apartment. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. This week's shout out goes to... Thank you so much for always loving and supporting everything I do. If you guys want a shout out on my next video, please leave the apartment emoji. If you guys want to follow me on my daily life, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at worldofxtra. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again on my next video next week. Bye!